Pahiatua residents have to wait at least 2 more days before a precautionary notice to boil water can be lifted after drinking water once again tested positive for E-Coli, differing signals coming from those tests. This is confusing. Negative and positive tests have come back. But our reporter Kate Pereira Garcia spoke to people in Pahiatua's main street who say the problem has been around for quite a while.
The first week I came here, I turned the tap on with some dishes and then I emptied the water and there was a whole strip of mud over all the dishes. Yes, over all the dishes. I thought to myself, is this what I'm drinking? I mean, it's been going like this for years. Goodness knows how many coli have been in that.
I had a cup of water out of the tap and I had a bit of a sore tummy. It wasn't bad.
Nothing serious enough to go to the doctor, but you felt a bit unwell.
A bit queasy, yeah.
How do you think the council's handled things?
Not very well, because it's been a problem for Pahiatua for a lot of years. And the guys that get voted in, we see in the paper how it's going to deal with the water and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, it's every year we have this problem, but not to that effect, like Havelock North.
The water was very bad when I first came up 12 years ago. It had so much chlorine and everything in it, and then it got improved, and it was lovely until I just heard this.
Some people have told me about issues with the water in the past, so
yes,
it's a bit of an ongoing issue.
Yeah, well, it was then, but they took the chlorine out and it was beautiful water. Everybody commented on it, but now we just hear this, and so we're just very careful.
This is all a little bit confusing, isn't it? The Tararua District Council Mayor is Roly, Ellis. I asked him if the council had identified the source of the contamination.
No, we don't exactly yet. About 2 hours ago, I got a call to say that we had, in fact, another negative sample, which is good news, but we needed 2 more before we take off the the water notice.
Okay, so this is a town bore, right? So, like Havelock North, you're using 1 bore for the water in this community. Is that the case?
Yes, that's right. The actual bore is 65 to 90 metres down. It's a long way further than the one at Havelock.
Okay, and I've seen reports that you have checked how well it is sealed at the surface. So you have eliminated something coming in from the top and going down into the water.
Absolutely. We had, in fact, the regional council across yesterday, and they confirmed that they thought it was 100%. So we've confirmed that there's, in fact, no seepage.
Okay, no seepage. I'm just looking at a Manawatu Standard article from August 2013. Pahiatua gets $530,000 for a water upgrade. Tararua Mayor Roly Ellis, you said the money would be put towards the construction of a second bore and a new treatment reservoir. Did that happen after that money arrived in 2013?
Sadly, the second bore that we actually drilled, we didn't strike water. So that hasn't happened. Unless you strike water, there's no point going and spending a lot of money. But the actual water treatment set up with the chlorinator has now been put in as of Friday. When the Havelock scenario started, we realized that we had to get on our bike because there might be other problems. We ordered the chlorinator. The chlorinator came here. Sadly, a couple of parts that fix the chlorinator to the setup weren't quite right, so we had to get these spare parts, and they arrived on Friday morning, and on Friday morning they were in fact commissioned. So as of Friday at about 1 o'clock, just after lunch, the chlorination was in fact set up and put into the reticulation system, but that took about 24 hours to get round.
That is the Tararua District Council Mayor Roly Ellis. I spoke to him a short time ago. If you're confused about this, and it wouldn't be surprising because there are results coming back negative and positive, no one's sure what the source is, no one's even sure if there is E. coli. Chlorine only just seems to have gone into the water, despite the fact it was funded quite some time ago. They need 3 clear results before the boil water notice goes off.